Hi guys. I thought today I would do a horse goals for 2015 vlog. My first one is, I'm going to be looking down at my list if you're wondering. My first one is to ride more. Right now I only average about probably, I don't know, once a week if I'm lucky. And I really would like to get to, 3 to 4 times a week. I would really like to take more lessons weekly or at least monthly. And, like right now, I take, or I was, I'd like to start back up again, but dressage lessons at this really nice fancy barn that's close to me. I'd like to try to get in at least like 2 a week. There has been a big part of me for many years now that has wanted to take hunter jumper lessons. And I've always wanted to learn how to jump. And I started a couple years ago, and they just kind of started me too quickly. Like they had me jumping like these big jumps within my second lesson. And it was like at that point, I've always ridden Western for the last 15 years. And I was lucky if I had been in an English saddle half a dozen times in my life. And to then just start popping me over the jumps, I was like, whoa. So, I would love to start really doing that more, even if that's just once a month or so. Um, and then I'd really like to get my fillies, like with the saddle and bridle on, long lining, as well as Lindy, just as like an extra way to kind of, I'm trying to get myself right in this camera, um, just to get them more exercise and stuff. I would like to keep track of my riding on a calendar, that like I mark it down so that then when 2015 or 16 comes, I can look back through that whole year's worth of a calendar and be like, okay, I rode 100 times or I rode 20 times or whatever, and be like, yeah, go me. So I bought myself 2 calendars. Actually, I bought one and then my mom, she bought me one as well. So this one, and then this one is like a painting one. So this one, actually, my dad made me a holder for. This is the holder. And you like put the calendar right here, obviously, and then you hang it on your wall. So comment below which one you like better and let me know which one I should use, because I'm gonna update it every week with what I do. Number 5 is I want to keep a horsey activity journal. So I'd like to get different ones for each horse. That's my cat Oliver in the back. Hi, Oliver. But I'd like to get a different one for each horse and mark down, like what I do with it, like what I did that day training wise, like the farrier, dentist, vet, everything that I do and keep track of it with the horse. And then number 6 is obviously to eventually send my fillies to be broke. I would really like to do that hopefully like in another year roughly, to be broke like hopefully like around, November, December. And number 7 is to show more. This past year, I only got to show about 2 times, which was really depressing. And now that I can trailer myself and that I've really started learning how to do that myself, I would really like to get them to more shows. Phoebe as well. I might potentially, sadly enough, be selling Emily. I'm not totally sure yet. But if I do, then, it'll just be Lindy and Phoebe that I have left, and I'd really like to show them as much as possible. Number 8 is do more clinics. I would love to start trailering Lindy to more clinics, whether that be away clinics or I have a lady that comes to my barn every month and we do a clinic once a month with her. Number 9, this is the tricky one, probably the trickiest of all, and that is to lose weight. That is hard for me. I like my treats, as you can tell, and get out and lose more weight and, kind of work out some more. I'd like to get like a treadmill or a tread climber and, kind of get more in shape that way. Number 10, My husband last year for Christmas actually bought me a rough out saddle, like training saddle, Western saddle. And I never really rode in it because that was the first brand new saddle I've ever had. So it was like really, really stiff and like kind of would make me sore almost. And so I just haven't really ridden in it, but yet I really like it. So I would really like to, you know, get that more broken in. So that is my top 10, you know, what I'd like to get done in 2015. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.
Showstopper, showstopper.